Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see what is currently going on, Sagittarius. I always remind you that these readings are of course generalized, so take what resonates with you, use your own wisdom and your own discernment to understand the messages that are here for you. As usual, I always invite you to have your intuition ready, opened, so that you can really grasp the messages and allow your intuition to give you more information as we are going through the cards. I also want to remind you that it is important to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign. By doing that, you get more information about what is currently going on. Okay, so let's have a look to see what else is coming up. All right, so Sagittarius, I'm just going to get some more room. Okay, so we have your cards. Sagittarius, I'm sure I remember seeing this card quite recently. There's a repeating message that is here, and this repeating message is talking about a karmic cycle that some of you are currently going through. And understanding that karmic cycle is almost coming to an end because there is an energy of the death and rebirth energy that is on the cards. So whatever has been happening, I feel that for some of you, this karmic cycle has taught you a lot of lessons. You've grasped those lessons. You're graduating from this karmic situation that was going on for quite some time. And as you're starting to cut this situation out of your life, this is that ending of this karmic cycle that is here. This ending is allowing a new chapter to start opening up for you. I know that karmic situations are really difficult to navigate because these are lessons that keep repeating themselves time and time again. And it is frustrating. For instance, let's say this is a love lesson that in this life you came here to learn how to really get loved in a way that you want to be loved, and also give love in return after being hurt, after being deceived, after going through a lot of challenges. And now as you're seeing that the type of people that you date, the type of people that you entertain are the same type of person, just in different people. Now you're seeing the truth. Hang on a minute. Why am I always attracting narcissistic type of people? Why am I always attracting people who cheat on me, who hurt me? You know what? I'm sick of that type of situation. I am sick of that type of person always being in my life. And as you're cutting your partner out of your life, as you're cutting whatever it is, this situation out of your life, and saying to yourself, no, as soon as I see a red flag, I am walking. As soon as I sense that a similar type of situation from the past is starting to repeat itself, I'm cutting out that situation straight away. I'm no longer entertaining these types of people anymore because I have seen time and time again the patterns that always repeat. And I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I always give people second, third, fourth chances, only for them to keep on hurting me. Now I see that it was a lesson for me to learn to say no, for me to learn to read the red flags. And as you're going forward in a new relationship, as soon as a red flag comes up, you're stepping up and saying, hey, this behavior, I don't like it. And if it doesn't change, you're not getting a third chance. You're not getting another chance if this situation doesn't change. So every time a red flag comes up, you are doing something about it instead of keep on excusing behavior time and time again. So we can see that the major arcana card that you received was the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is that energy where you are in limbo. Okay, we saw that there is a death and rebirth card. So these two cards are speaking well together. So what is currently going on is right now you're needing to make some important decisions about closure. You're needing to really look at a situation before you close this situation, before you cut this person out of your life. But you are not rushing. Right now, you are the Hanged Man. You're assessing, you're reevaluating the situation, looking at a similar situation from the past and seeing the similarities and really understanding that this was a karmic cycle in repeat. And now as you're putting an end to it, you are really not rushing. You're pausing, you are learning from all the lessons that you have learned from similar type of situations. The Hanged Man is all about really being in that energy of being at a crossroad. And this crossroad, you are standing there before you make your next move. And as you are standing there, you're receiving epiphanies. As you're receiving epiphanies, you're understanding which road you need to take next. So this is an interesting type of energy that is here, because by understanding that you are on a journey to end this karmic cycle, and as you're on a journey to end this karmic cycle, something new is coming in. Now, we spoke about a rebirth, and this rebirth is all about passion. So something new is being given to you that is going to really make you feel excited, that is going to light the way of where you are going, because the wands are about fire. They are about passion. And not only that, the aces bring about a new beginning. So as you are entering a new chapter, a rebirth, a new beginning, this is really exciting, because now you get to call the shots, because the magic wand is in your hand, because you have grasped the lessons from the past. And not only are you claiming your power back, you are never going to give that power away again, because that wand was gifted you from the divine for you to use it for you. But before, in the past, you kept giving your power away to someone else. You kept giving your power away to different situations. But as you're going forward, this is you understanding that no more. This wand is for you and you alone. So as you are here with the aces, having that new beginning, it is leading to something that is really exciting, because you have one of my favorite cards. You are receiving the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is my favorite card because it really speaks on you feeling that finally you're feeling happy, you're feeling joyous, life is flowing in an amazing way, because the cups are all to do with our feelings, the way that we love. And you've got 10 full cups. So this is you feeling that on different emotional levels, on different emotional situations, you're all good. Why? Because remember, you ended that karmic cycle that was always coming in and destroying what you had built up, that was always coming in and drinking from your cups, leaving you feeling depleted, empty, and used. So as this karmic cycle finally finished, you are in the energy of celebrating, because you are not giving away your power anymore. If someone is not filling your cup up, you are saying goodbye. That is a red flag. Why do you have to do all the work? Why do you have to be the one who's always fighting for a relationship, for love? Why do you have to be the one who's always filling someone else's cup? If someone is stepping up to the table empty-handed, you are telling them that, listen, I don't mean to be rude, but you do not belong on this table, because on this table, everyone has earned their badge through the different challenges, through different stripes. Stripes hurt, but you learn, you grow. And as you go forward, you are no longer entertaining people who do not belong at this table, because you understand that you are not being mean, but that's just the way life is. It is like, for instance, someone who just wants to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. Can they just go to a hospital and say, you know what, I am so passionate about being a doctor. Can you just give me a chance? I want to work for this company. I want to work for you guys. I'm really passionate about being a doctor, but I've got no qualifications. What will they do? They'll think you're nuts. They'll think you're crazy. They will show you the door and say no. You cannot come and start operating on people and being a doctor without no knowledge. Equally, at this table, everyone is bringing their own wisdom, their own knowledge. They are bringing something to the table. They are not just coming to eat and leaving the table depleted. They belong here. And you are no longer feeling sorry for people who don't belong here, because they've got their own journeys. They've got their own learnings to do. And then when they've traveled through their own journeys, through their own learning, they're welcome to the table after they've graduated and shown that they belong here. So some of you, you are being asked to understand that you are stepping in and stepping on a new path. And now it is the time for you to really trust this path that you're on. Some of you, this path, you're going to be all by yourself, and that's okay. Because not everyone belongs on your journey. Some journeys you walk alone, and that is cool. So you don't always feel that you need other people to be here with you. This is your journey and your journey alone. So this card is asking you that if you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? So if you knew that on this journey, on this path alone, you are supported by the divine, you're supported by your guides, what would you do? Will you go on that journey? Well, I hope that you would. So as you are on this journey, your guides, your ancestors, the divine is asking you to start looking for and asking for synchronicities. Okay, so watch out for synchronicities that are going to be happening. These synchronicities are going to be telling you that you are on the right path. Keep going. This is your guides having fun with you, lighting the way, living like magical moments, sprinkling magic everywhere, because they know that you've gone through a lot. And now this is time for you to win. This is time for you to really get all the rewards that you really, truly deserve. So I feel that for some of you, as you're ending this karmic cycle, it could just bring you a lot of disappointment as people, situations are exiting your life. You might be feeling lonely, you might be feeling disappointed, but it is okay, because what is coming to replace this karmic cycle that was here is going to be so much more better than what you're letting go. So there is synchronicities, there is growth, there is magical moments that are coming in. Really enjoy and embrace this journey that you're on, because this journey that you're on is leading to more and more magical moments and people who will uplift you, people who will inspire you, people who will build you up. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this reading a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.